Sorry about that. I had to go change something in there. I'm here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, wait a minute. 1 second. I have to send the number. Hold on. Why can't I just... I hate that I just can't go into... I have to go to... See all in Messenger. I've just sent the number into somebody. Hang on. Okay, and so one more, hang on. Hope everybody had a rip-roaring New Year's. Okay, I'm coming back. So, let's see. Donna, Kathy, It's Apple Snapple, Miss Mary, Leah, Tabby, Kathy, Whisper to Me, Vala, Flower Girl, Jenna, or is it Gianna? Kathy, Teresa, Kathy, Bernard, hey there, a new decade, right? Hi, Clarice, Starling, Muka, Brian Clan, Jeanette, Tamlin, Backdoor, Lisa, Brandy, Miss Mary, It's Apple Snapple. I got you again. Paul D. Martinez. Hello there, Paul. Is your first time here? Hi, Evie. Happy New Year. Winter snow. Hello there. Okay, so what's up? Happy New Year from London. Lottie, Happy New Year. Big Ben chimed for the first time in 2 years, right? Big Ben. Look, kids, Parliament, Big Ben. Isn't that the guy? Isn't that when he kept going around? That's what he kept saying, right? That's where he got stuck in the traffic circle. I have a traffic circle around here that I get stuck in like that. Look, kids, Parliament. Hey, Dee Dee. Hi, Ma, wee chickadee. Teresa, Miara, how are you? Happy New Year. It's also your birthday. Happy birthday, Miara. Happy birthday. Diane, hi. So 2020. My son was telling me about some crazy, he might call in. Because I was just, you know where I was. They've been talking to me for like the last hour and a half. And Jimmy's like, are you going to go on live? So I'm like, why don't you call in? Because they were telling me like some great true crime things they've been watching, right? So they're like, yeah, okay. And then he was telling me about some Japanese or it was in Asia, some big cookout and some woman put arsenic in a bunch of stuff and killed a bunch of people or something. Oh, it's still 2019, the Bryan clan? Oh, dear. Oh, you've got a few hours to go. A couple hours, right? We're in 2020. I'm still drinking. This is my... Hold on, I'm getting a buzz on my phone. They're probably like, how do we call in? What is this about? Hang on. I don't know what that buzz was. My phone is like dying like crazy. I'm getting so fed up with my phone. Tamlin, did I get you? Mia, you said, I'm sorry. I haven't been watching. Yeah, you were sick. I hope you're feeling better. Still 2019 over there, huh? Yeah, hi, Jane. Drinking cognac and you're playing Project 10? What is Project 10? You're lagging behind on the left coast. The left coast, yeah. Did you finish the sparkling grape juice? No, it's actually some cranberry, and I think we still have... Jimmy, did we drink all of our liquor? Did we drink all of our liquor? No. No, they were just wondering if we, you know, slammed it back. Oh, it's like gin rummy? Oh, okay. Jimmy said if it was all gone, he'd be driving down to get some more. What did you guys do? Did anybody go to Times Square? Were any of you in Times Square? Happy New Year, animal lover. Carolyn, I sent you an email. Please check it. It sounds urgent. It sounds urgent. You're going to be the chairman of the Sunshine Committee. Ryan? You're so good with that, aren't you? Look what that is. Wow, you're right on that. Happy birthday, Miara. Happy birthday. And let me see here. Trying to see because Happy New Year to you, Steve Jobs, sweetheart. I am trying to find. Sonia sent me in. Oh, here we go. And Sonia sent. Sonia. Let me see here. How can I get that over there, Sonia? Let me see. Okay. Hang on, I got to get this over there from Sonia. Whoops, come on, get over there. Oh my goodness. Get over there. Oh my gosh, this is not being nice to me. Are you kidding me? Stay over, stay. Will not stay, Sonia. Maybe let me minimize it first and try to drag it. There we go. No? Still don't want to go. Hold on. Oh, come on. Are you for real?
Rest in peace, Jeff.
Okay, let me rewind it now. Sorry. That says, rest in peace, Jeff. It's from Sonia. It's a heart-shaped paper lantern, right? Very nice.
So ein Chat-Freund von Sonne ist gestorben. Das da runterfällt. Das fällt nicht runter. Ja, wir haben aber für uns jetzt auch. Wie brennt das nicht? Rest in peace, Jeff. Im schlimmsten Fall von sich brennen und dann fällt es runter. Genau. Wow.
Okay, oh, I think it's looping again. Okay. Thanks, Sonia. That was very nice.
Das ist zu schwer. Nein, jetzt. Die sollten eigentlich. Die sollten eigentlich schon.
Hold on a sec. Trying to figure out. No, I can't close it.
So ein Chat von der Sonne ist gestorben.
Okay, this is crazy right now. I can't close it.
Das da runterfällt. Das fällt nicht runter. Ja, haben wir aber für uns jetzt auch. Brennen ist das nicht. Rest in peace, Jeff. Im schlimmsten Fall vom Zisbrenner. Fällt runter. Genau. Wow.
Help, Sonia. Let me try to drag it back. No. Okay. All right. This is. Hold on. Let me try to maybe if I get rid of that. Now I can't do anything with this. So, what is up with this now?
Tut aber nicht. Das wird schwer wahrscheinlich. Das ist zu schwer. Nein, jetzt. Die sollten eigentlich. Die sollten eigentlich schon.
How come I can't? Okay, wait a minute. What is up with it? Why can't I do something?
So a chat.
It's stuck up there. Anybody have any idea? Press escape, okay. And then it goes small, and I can't move it. I can't even touch it. I can't move it at all. Does anybody have any idea? A lot of help you guys are. What is going on? Why? Oh, how did I? No, now it's over. Wait. No, now it's back.
Das da runterfällt. Das fällt nicht runter. Ja, haben aber für uns jetzt auch. Brennen ist das nicht. Rest in peace, Jeff. Im schlimmsten Fall vom Zisbrenner. Fällt runter. Genau.
I think Jeff is playing with me.
Warte mal. Tut aber nicht. Das wird schwer wahrscheinlich. Das ist zu schwer. Nein, jetzt. Die sollten eigentlich.
I can't even see it on my screen, but I can see it here.
Wie brennt jetzt so nichts? So ein Chat von der Sonne ist gestorben.
I have no idea what to
Da
do.
runterfällt.
Oh wait, I think I found. Oh, okay. JMM, I think he was tonight. It was crazy. Okay. It's all good now. It's all good. Let me just see. My sons were going to call in and say something about this. Let me see. I couldn't get them off the phone, but now, let me see what's happening. What, did you guys get the number? I sent it to you on Facebook. No, it's the number for the show. Yeah, okay. You know, we're on. We're waiting. Yeah, I thought somebody was going to tell the story about the Korean barbecue or something. Oh, well, Ray can tell it. All right, yeah, just tell them to call in. You don't have to go on camera if you're not ready. Okay, you don't have to. Just click no video then. Yeah, you hit, just come up. No, you don't understand. You've got to call in on the number I said, otherwise people won't hear you. I sent it to you in Facebook. In Facebook. Yeah, just click no video. Like when they gives you an option, join with no video. All right, all right, all right. Bye. Love you. All right. Okay. Getting a slice of pizza, Muka? You're waiting and tapping your feet. Okay. This should be fun. Hey, Two Scooter. Two Scooter. Hi, Gingerlock's mom. Gingerlock's mom, where do you live? Where do you live? You don't live in New York, do you? Hi, Patella. Hey, Danielle. Lisa. You gonna grab some popcorn? Sassy Darcy. You live in New Jersey? Get out of here, really? Why did I think you were from the UK? You live in Bergen County? Hi, Robin, Diana, Sunny Bunny. I was thinking about you yesterday. Why was I thinking about you yesterday? Oh, with the telephone call and stuff. How are you doing? Hi, Louisiana lady. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Nanette.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. What do you want me to say?
What? Well, introduce yourself. This is Ray, my son Ray.
Oh, my name's Ray. I'm Carolyn's son.
Okay, so...
Is that bad?
No.
Oh, you're laughing.
I'm laughing because it just sounded funny.
Okay, all right.
It's all right. So tell us about some lady killed a bunch of people at a Korean barbecue?
Yeah, I was watching it, some crime channel. It was in the 70s. There was this lady, she was like an outcast in the town. Like every time the town would call a meeting, she wouldn't go. But the guy who organized like a neighborhood event invited her and her family. And she poisoned like some curry they had. And it poisoned like 60 people, killed 5 people.
Yeah.
And then they looked into her past, and she's done stuff like that before. Like other friends that ate at her house for dinner, they got tested and they had arsenic in their system.
And they didn't die,
She was
though?
always poisoned. They didn't die, they just got really sick.
Oh.
And then her defense was she thought it wouldn't kill them, but just make them really sick.
And why would she do it?
Because she was like an outcast in the town. Like she felt like everybody was like looking down on her, and people were asking, "Oh, how come she lives in our neighborhood? Like, where'd she get her money?"
So she didn't. So she thought that would make things go better.
What happened?
She thought that would make things go better.
Well, that's what she always did to get back at people, make them sick.
Oh, to get back
like, oh,
at
they
people.
think that about me? Oh, I'm gonna make them sick.
But she killed 5 people.
Yep.
And is she in jail?
Yeah, she got the death penalty. She's on death row.
Where? In what state?
In Japan.
Oh, in Japan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's still on death row now. It happened like 20 years ago.
Oh. Wow. Okay. And crazy.
Yeah. Look into it. I'm not sure what her name is. I can find it. It's in my like videos.
So she and she had done this just to people at the house just to make them sick. She didn't mean to kill them.
No, it's like a community barbecue get together, and everybody bought food, and she brought the curry, and that was poisoned.
Don't eat at the potluck, people.
And they were saying like people loved it. They were taking leftovers home.
Oh, God.
And she was next to the curry. They're all like thanking her. Oh, thank you so much. It's so good. And she's serving it to everyone. Oh, take some home. Like, if you like it so much, take some home. That's how they found out. They tested the leftovers, had arsenic in it.
Really? Even little kids she was poisoning?
I'm not sure about little kids, but it's like there's a lot of people. There's like thousands of people there.
Huh. Before the Korean barbecue fad, Jane said, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Have you ever heard of the Long Island serial killer?
Is that the one that killed all the prostitutes?
Yeah, and there's like 60 bodies on the beach, and they never found them.
Somebody on YouTube said that might be me. I'm
Might be
serious. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Why?
I don't know, just because they wanted to be a jerk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just like.
They're all
I think it might be
Craigslist.
Monty
They're all
Rollins.
Craigslist people, like call girls.
Escorts, yeah.
Yep.
And they're all and nobody really cared because they were prostitutes mostly, right? So they weren't.
No, a couple had families. A couple cared.
Yeah, because I felt like they didn't look into it as much because nobody was really on them about it.
Yeah, and it ended up like the police was involved with it. They thought a police officer did it.
But they
Who
never.
was the police officer that thought did it? Yeah, he was like a sergeant. He was high up in the police force. They thought he did it.
But they never found it, right? They never found them.
No, they think they did. They caught some other guy for some murders, and they think he did that too. So
But wasn't there
they
something
think
on
they have the guy in
Seinfeld?
custody for something different, like not those murders, but something else they got him on.
But wasn't there something on Seinfeld about that?
Was there?
About some
I thought
serial.
there's some on Seinfeld about Son of Sam, like they're all like dyeing their hair or something. Or
No,
am I
I
wrong?
thought there was some serial killer they were afraid of. And then what about
Yeah,
Joel
serial
Rifkin?
killer, right?
Joel Rifkin. What was that
Rifkin,
about?
yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that on
Yeah.
Seinfeld?
Yeah, I was on Seinfeld, yeah. That's what I was thinking of. They were really worried about some serial killer.
Yeah.
Mike wants to talk real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So this,
No, I almost forgot. Do you watch Netflix?
yeah, but let's introduce yourself.
Did you watch
This
the
is-
documentary? Introduce myself. Hey,
Michael.
everybody. How many streamers you got? How many people are in the stream?
There are 186 right now.
Holy shit. All right.
Hey, Mel.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mike, Kaylin's youngest son. Anyways, so like I was watching Netflix. I don't know if you ever heard of this case. There was a thing it's called Don't F with Cats.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
it's about
yeah.
this guy who made these videos of him killing cats, and this like team of internet freaking detectives ended up tracking him down. He ended up killing a person on camera and posted
Yeah.
it to the internet. Yeah,
Luca
what the hell is his name?
Magnata. or something.
Magnata.
Yeah.
Magnata, yeah. He was like a gay porn star or something. Did you watch
A
that?
failed actor, no, but I heard about it. He was a failed actor and
Yeah, wannabe. Yeah, he was a failed male model. And
right. And the
he was a
and the
gay
guy
escort.
he killed was like came there from China to live his life in peace and
Yeah.
and he
And
killed
then
him.
he tried to say, so he gets caught. And he tries to, you ever seen the movie Basic Instinct?
Yeah, that
with
was his
Sharon
favorite. That
Stone?
was his favorite.
It's the one that's
movie.
famous
That
for what
was
she
his-
does in that movie?
Yeah, that was his favorite.
Yeah,
movie.
anyways, so like in the movie, there's there's a guy named Manny Vasquez who's like the murderer in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he says that he uses the whole plot saying that there's a guy named Manny Vasquez that made him make these videos, and that if he didn't make them, that Manny would kill him, blah, blah, blah. And the cop tells him, like, do you realize you just described the plot from Basic Instinct? And, like, it was crazy. It was insane. In the police room, he's sitting just like her with his legs crossed, and he uncrosses his legs like Sharon Stone does in the movie.
Right.
Freaking insane. Craziest documentary I've ever seen in my life. Anybody who hasn't seen that, you should watch it right away. Fantastic.
Right. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. I know. That's
was
what I heard.
really,
They said
really good.
they don't show you anything with the cats. Like a lot
They
of people.
do. It's horrifying.
No, but they really don't show
horrifying.
you the killing.
Yeah, they don't show you actually, like, they show you bits and pieces. They don't show you, like, thank God they don't. I didn't want to watch that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's horrifying. Yeah. I don't know
Right.
what the fuck would make you do that to a cat. But,
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty,
Did you just curse
pretty crazy.
again? Oh my gosh.
Oh, did I? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I think
That's
so.
my New Year's resolution. Stop cussing.
Yeah. That's your New Year's resolution. You better work on it.
Yeah. Because I be
Okay.
cussing sometimes at work, and then people are like, yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
shouldn't cuss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then crazy. And then did you see anything
Yeah,
else
for
on
sure.
Netflix? You watch Mindhunter?
Did I see what?
Mindhunter?
Oh, Mindhunter's fantastic. Yeah, I love that show. It's funny because in forensics, I did a report on, what the hell's his name? Emmett Kemper. I did like a 3-page essay on Emmett Kemper, and then he's like one of the main guys in the show.
Yeah, Kemper. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, he's a super weird guy.
Yeah.
He was like friends with all the police officers. At first, when he called them and said he had a bunch of dead bodies, they didn't believe him. Like, I'd stop messing around. And he said, no, really, I killed a bunch of people, blah, blah, blah. Did you hear what he did to his mother? It was like
Oh,
horrifying.
yeah, that's what that guy said. I have his book, The Killer Across the Table, That's John Douglas.
Yeah.
That's based on John Douglas. And he said, I'm telling you, mothers watch out because every single one has mother issues. And
Yeah,
so
well, his
you're
mother was
lucky you had like such a
severe
great mother.
BITCH.
Yeah, but you're
like
lucky you had a
bad.
great mother. You know, otherwise,
Yeah.
really good.
She like locked him in the basement with the lights because she's scared he's gonna hurt the sisters.
And he cut her head
crazy.
off.
Belittled them.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Crazy.
But he was like in prison. They loved him, and he liked being there. Like he got them sandwiches
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah,
No, he likes jail because it feels like home to him. He was in jail for a while because he killed his grandparents.
Yeah.
You know, and he's used to it. He likes the structure. Yeah, psych ward.
Yeah.
But
it's
yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy.
And that's,
But I guess the guy who was the real guy in Mindhunter, like the guy it's based on, he has like serious issues, like psychological issues now from dealing with all those people. And he had to see a psychiatrist 2 times a week because he would start to go crazy. Yeah.
John Douglas?
Well, is that the guy's real name? The main character in
it's
Mindhunter.
It's
Is
based
that his real
on
name?
John
Yeah.
Douglas. Yeah, I have his book.
Yeah. Did you do anything on the Golden State Killer? They caught him recently.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy, man. I'd never seen anything on that until like a couple of weeks ago, and I watched a documentary on that. I was like, holy hell.
Yeah, we have.
That was insane. He got away for 40 years. There was a thing where he would go to the meetings where people would talk about like how they need to stop this guy.
And he was
And
there.
in the meeting, somebody stands up and says, if he ever comes to my house, I'll have to kill him.
Yeah.
Right? So the next night, he goes to that guy's house, rapes his wife in front of him, and ties him up, and horrible thing.
Yeah, I have that book.
Crazy.
I have the book.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Wood did that.
Yeah.
That was crazy. They just caught him in 2017.
And then when he was old, he had a roast in the oven.
Yes.
He's like, I have a roast in the oven. And they're like, well, take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. At that point, he pretty much got away with it, right? How much longer do you think he's got to live? A couple years?
He's really only 72. He looks a hell of a lot older.
Oh, maybe he acted it up, maybe.
Yeah, I think he did. He's like in a wheelchair. Yeah.
The Junior Soprano deal, you know?
Right, yeah. He looks like an old man.
Yeah.
And,
I could see that.
Yeah. He looks
Yeah,
like
there's a bunch of good. I watched another good thing. I watched a documentary with Sammy the Bull, like an interview, a 2-hour interview with him. That was good.
Yeah?
So he can't read or write, the fucking guy, or freaking guy.
bad.
But then apparently this really smart mafia guy who was the underboss to John Gotti, and he was there slamming Gotti the whole time, blah, blah, blah. That was interesting, too. I like those mafia ones. They're good.
Yeah, the mafia ones?
Yeah.
Who else?
They're interesting.
There's, what else are the other ones that I saw? Did you see any, like there was a French one, people were watching Gregory or something? About some little
French
boy
what, murder?
Yeah, like some little boy, and then there was one on Madeleine McCann. And then
That sounds familiar.
Madeleine
You ever do the
McCann's
one on this
girl.
guy who had the escort across, like, in Croatia? And he sent, like, $300,000 of his family's money to her, and then he ended up killing his family.
Yes. I did a series on him, Grant D'Amato.
Oh, Grant D'Amato, that crazy SOB. Yeah, man. That guy was genuinely insane. I just can't imagine that. For $300,000, why wouldn't he go there and meet her in person, right?
Right. Why would you share her for $300,000? You could get your own.
Imagine, like,
right?
number one, how can you be in love with a girl who you know is selling her body for,
Yeah.
like, at all? Okay, but number two, right? Let's say you were and you could get past that. Why wouldn't you just go over there? It's like, what, $1,000 for a round trip ticket? Like,
Right, but
why wouldn't you go see her in person?
Yeah, but she didn't want to be with him. But he could get anybody. Like he could get one of his own.
Well, he could go to Croatia. Yeah, if you have money, freaking, I'm sure there's girls there that would, you know what I mean? Like, that's just.
He killed his whole family because they said, we're not giving you any more money, and he killed them all.
Yeah. They made him go to sex rehab or something crazy like that.
They made him go
and
to
he
rehab.
left like it instantly.
And then
Yeah.
he came out, and then he came home, and then his mother was there, and she went in her office, he killed her, and then the father came home, he killed him.
Yeah, and he called the brother saying he'd come over, and then killed the brother too. Like,
yeah, and the brother took
can't
him on a
imagine.
trip to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This I don't get. How can he not meet, like, Japanese girls are super cute? Like, geez, I wish you would take me to Japan. Like,
Right.
that sounds like a freaking amazing trip.
Yeah. And he could have got one for probably $300,000 in Japan, his own.
Hell, you could buy a freaking house in Japan for that much. I'm trying to go to Asia this year. I don't know if I'm going to go to Vietnam or Japan or Thailand, but I'm going.
Okay. Bruce went all the way to Vietnam just to get something to eat.
Shut up.
I'm serious. He did. He said there was a
Bruce,
really
our
good
cousin?
Yeah, he wanted to go there to.
He's been to Vietnam?
He's been to Vietnam. He went there last year. He's been to Finland this
No
year.
way.
Yeah.
Single or not single?
When he
Was
he
he
went
single
to
at the time?
Vietnam, I'm trying to think. I think he went
He wasn't. That's
alone
probably
to
why he's single now.
No, I think he went alone to Vietnam. He went alone to Finland, and he's
Oh,
going
what? That's
somewhere else
crazy.
in another and he's going somewhere with Skylar. Like where are they
Oh,
going?
damn, he should take me with him.
Yeah, Korea, I think.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Somewhere. I don't know where they go.
Huh.
Japan, maybe. I don't know where they're going. They're going.
They say Vietnam is one of the best Asian countries to visit. I talked to a guy in the restaurant the other day. This guy was super successful. He lives in the city, and he worked for this big corporation. And he was their international guy. And they had companies in 51 different countries, or bases in 51 different countries. So he would go to all those 51 different countries every year. And he'd been to Germany like 50 times, lived there for a while, and he's been to Japan like 50 times, blah, blah, blah. And he was telling me the best three countries to visit in the world are Germany, Japan, and what the heck was the third one? Oh, Italy. But he might have just been saying the Italy one just to kind of like
get on your good
be
side.
nice, you know? But yeah, Germany seems like the nice. I want to go to Germany so bad. I talked to a lady today. She lives in Germany.
Sonia,
I love German people.
Wait, Sonia,
My favorite people.
Wait,
Them and
hold on,
Irish.
Hold on. Sonia's here from Germany. Sonia, he could stay with you for a little bit. She'll take it. Really?
Germany is like seriously a great country. Anybody I've ever talked to who's been there, visited, or lived has absolutely loved it. Way better than the States.
Yeah.
I was talking. She lived in Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf.
Yeah, I was talking to her today about it. She taught English there, I think. And then
Yeah.
she was telling me about Brandenburg, and we were talking about the museums at Nuremberg, and all this and that, and the Black Forest. Yeah, that might be my first place I go is Germany.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Germany's like, if I went to Europe, I'd definitely go to Germany first, for sure.
Snow remover, that's my son on the phone. Yeah, so you would go to Germany, okay? And
Definitely.
how
That wouldn't
about
even be a question. I would,
Sakura
for sure.
said, how about the Austrians?
The where?
The Austrians.
Oh, Austria?
Austria.
I don't know anything about Austria, really.
No.
They have Vienna, right? I guess Vienna's probably a beautiful city. A lot of
Right.
music and stuff there. Mozart's from there. Other than that, I've never really thought about Austria.
Diana
Germany's
said,
like the better version of Austria, no?
Germany is the top country, Diana said, is the top country. She's from
Yeah, for
Scotland.
sure.
Yeah.
Most successful country. They have the best economy. I think, yeah. I was also talking to Finnish people.
Finnish
I met these people who her grandfather fought in World War II. He was one of the Finnish soldiers that fought on skis, fighting the Russians in the Winter War. And she's going to bring in pictures and memorabilia. Germany? Oh, see, it's even better. Germany's the safest country to visit in Europe.
Choking on Ash just says her niece lives in Berlin. You could stay there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be like my dream.
Yeah.
I really want to go.
And then come to Norway and you can stay at Elise's
Ask her if
house.
people speak English there.
Do people speak English there? Yeah, well, Sonia speaks English.
Oh, true. I think it's a second language, maybe. That'd be cool.
Finland is awesome, yeah. They're saying, yeah. They said, and then come to,
Yeah, for
Elise
sure.
said you can come to her in Norway.
Huh, Norway? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Norway.
They talk funny up there in Norway, don't they?
Funny. Well, anybody talks
have that
funny to
accent.
anyone.
Yeah. I can't really do Norwegian accent, but
Norwegian.
I like Ireland too. I'd like to go to Ireland.
He can do it. Do your Irish accent.
Irish. I'm from Ireland. I grew up in Dublin. Drink me Guinness and have a bunch of beers with me and my lads going out tonight. I don't really know what else to say. And it has to be like, usually I'm drunk when I do it, but yeah, I can do it
that's
pretty
good.
well.
Usually you're drunk when you do it. Yeah.
When I was in Dominican Republic, I met the two Irish people and we talked Irish all night and then I woke up the next day and have a voice. It was great. Irish people are fun. My favorite people to drink with by far. There's no funner people to drink with than Irish people. English, yeah, English too, close second. But Irish, I've never met an Irish guy I didn't like. Awesome people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a
All
lot
right.
of people from Ireland here, a lot of people from Scotland, a lot of people from
Yeah, Scotland's good too. They have a really heavy accent in Scotland.
Scotland, yeah.
But Ireland's really small. I didn't realize either. She said you drive from top to bottom. It takes like 4.5 hours.
Really?
I was like, holy damn, yeah, I did not realize that. She said it's like the weather there is like 60 to 70s all the time. It's never too hot, never too cold. Rains a lot. She said it rains constantly. I met a really cool girl there. Yeah, she's
You met
gorgeous.
a girl there?
She had a really cute accent too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scottish
Rachel.
also. Diana said the Scottish
in
are
Dublin.
also good to drink with. Craig
Who is?
Scottish?
Scottish?
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
English, Scottish, Irish, they're all good.
Winter snow
Only
says it's
people I really
actually
don't
6
have
hours.
had bad experiences with like French people. They're kind of,
French people
but-
were rude to you.
Yeah.
6 hours, Winter Snow says. 6
6
hours
hours.
to drive from one end to the other.
Oh, top to bottom of Ireland? Yeah. I knew it was something small like that. That's crazy. Plus, they have a lot of cool stuff. They have, like, these cliffs in Ireland that are, like, they overlook the ocean. They're super high up. I forget what they're called. The famous cliffs. I forget what they're called. And they have a lot of castles there. And,
The Blarney Stone.
yeah. Yeah, Blarney Stone. That's the one you kiss for good luck, right?
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
said you can't, like, you have to go, like, do a back bend to kiss it or something. Some people have
Yeah.
claustrophobia and they can't do it.
You have to, like, get on your stomach and, like, lean
Something like
down.
you gotta lean back, and if you have back
be
problems,
great,
you
yeah.
can't do it. You
I'm
know?
going to travel more this year. This year, I'm going to try to travel.
Yeah, Scotland is small. Most
Problem with traveling is freaking expensive.
Not really. You can get some good deals.
You can't.
You can if you
Traveling
like
is bad. Like, you can get to Ireland pretty cheap. You can probably get round trip tickets for like $400 or $500. But like, you got to figure it's expensive when you get there. You know what I mean? You got to buy the hotel, then you got to go out every night, and probably got to go out to eat every day.
Yeah, there's just probably
I would say probably costs what, $40,000 to go for a week, $3-4 grand.
Probably, maybe. Cliffs of the Mother, they call them, and White Cliffs of Dover.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, White Cliffs.
No, they're
of Dover.
crazy looking.
Yeah, Austria.
Really cool, yeah.
Von Traps, huh? And Happy New Year. So, hi, Foxybot. How are you?
Stonehenge would be sick,
Tell
yeah.
your caller, Cajuns are not rude. Come party with us. Mardi Gras will be here soon. Oh, in Louisiana.
Oh,
New Orleans.
oh, Louisiana?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Foxy,
I
he's
would.
on his way.
I like Louisiana. I would definitely go down to freaking New Orleans. During Mardi Gras.
Foxy will take you.
Sick.
She's got stories. You could go on a road trip with her, and the stories would never end.
That would be like a dream trip. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Louisiana is awesome. I knew, I met people on vacation from Louisiana. So did Ray. Awesome people. You talk about fun people.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
They have a great accent down there too. Oh, I like it.
Great.
Yeah. I always felt like I would do good in like the southern states. Like if I moved like Alabama, Arkansas.
You do good in the southern
Louisiana.
states.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe they don't like Italians down there. I'm not sure.
Maybe they don't like
Like,
Italians.
what the hell is an
down there.
Italian? You know? But I don't know. I feel like I met people from those states. They're awesome.
No,
Like
are
that
you
southern hospitality,
Italian?
you know?
They probably call you, are you Italian, sir?
Yeah, you one of them Italians from that Italy?
From that
Yeah, all right.
Italians. You live in that boot? Yeah, okay.
For real, yeah.
Cliffs
I
of
don't know. I'm not sure
Dover
how to feel
are
about
in the
Italians.
UK.
Maybe.
Okay, so Foxybot, Happy New Year. They said you're definitely my son because you like to talk. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, say that.
Yeah.
And let's see, Tamara.
That's cool, man.
There's a lot of people from different countries here. We have a lot of people. Cara Lucy's from Ireland. Who else is from Ireland?
Oh, damn.
A lot of Anna's
Ukraine,
from
no.
Sweden.
Yeah. We'll do a face reveal next week. Make it really suspenseful.
A face reveal.
Like, oh my God, he's much uglier than he sounds. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, all right. Anyways, Happy New Year to everyone on stream. Happy New Year, Mom. I love you. To the family, I say Happy New Year.
All right.
Ray says the exact same. Have a great night. I love you.
All right, love you. Bye.
All right, I'll talk to
Thanks
you
for
tomorrow.
calling.
Bye.
All right, bye. Okay, so that was fun. Italians like to talk. That was different. The way he says, yeah, I love you. Usually, he's the one that calls me like, Ma, where are you? I'm like, oh my gosh, where did this kid come from? You kissed the Blarney Stone in 1976? How did your kids miss the thick New York? You don't think they have an accent? Oh my gosh. That was quite interesting. Oh my goodness. That is cool. I've always wanted to go to Vermont and see the inn the family runs. Oh yeah? Thank you, Blossom. Do they live together and work together? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They dress alike? No. Yeah, they do. Need them to come on more, Postal? Your daughter's available? She's 26? Where is she? Are you in the States, Diane? When you gonna get, you sound like Tony Soprano. They must really get along. Yeah, for the most part, they always have. Would you believe when they were little? I swear to you, right? They each had their own rooms. And then my mother had bought this like roll-out cot or so. I don't know what she bought it for. I would find the roll-out cot in my older son's room, and I would say, this is insane. Why do you two have to sleep? You have your own rooms, and you have a beautiful bed and a beautiful mattress, and you're sleeping on a roll-out cot because they would sleep in the same room. And, you know, it was incredible, yeah. And then many times I found all three older ones, right, because they were all close in age. They would all be in the family room at night when they got older because they would watch TV, and then they would all fall asleep on the sofas and stuff. And I'd say, you know, we could live in a 3-room apartment with you guys, right? And if I did, they would probably just complain that they didn't have their own rooms and all that. But yeah, it was crazy. They were... Your cat's hid from the fireworks, snow remover? Your two boys get along so good, best? But I don't know if I could say it because one of his friends watches me. But one of his friends got engaged a week ago. And then when I was talking to them, he called, and they already had a huge fight, and he said he called it off. Did you hear that the woman I heard that dreaming, that she is in trouble dreaming. I'm dreaming because I saw you dreaming somewhere. Where did I see you dreaming? I saw you somewhere dreaming. I was like, oh, dreaming. I know dreaming. Oh, Purple Passion, did your brother-in-law pass? I'm so sorry. Is it Mike that likes the cougars? They both spent a little time with some cougars. But it's not that they like them. They would like anyone, really. Anyone, really. No, I mean, like if it was the right girl, you know, I mean, they don't... Mike doesn't really want, like, who did he say this to me the other day? He's like, oh, I think it was 90 Day Fiancé, and he was talking about Darcy being with the 24-year-old when she was with him, and he said, how could she be with him? Because that guy's going to want kids one day, and, you know, so, no, yeah, he wouldn't want to, you know, look for something like that to settle down, someone that old, but... You're dying. Hi, Kristen. I didn't know what they were going to say. Oh, my goodness. They're both looking to start a channel, and they're like, well, what do you think about this? What do you think about that for a channel? And this one that was talking a mile a minute said he'd like to do those reaction videos, like to 90 Day Fiancé. He's really good at that. And I said, yeah, go ahead, do it, try it. You know, just do it. And then my other son's like, oh, there's this other guy that tests, like, they're very different, even though they like it. They're very, very different in what they do. But the other one's like, there's this channel, and the guy, he tests different glues and he tests different this, and I think I could make car videos and show people how to change a tire and this and that. You think they'd watch that? And I'm like, yeah, there's an audience for just about anything on YouTube. So, hey, lucky girl, thanks. Welcome. I think your son. He was doing that Irish accent, a lot during Christmas. I'm like, what? Hi, Montana Sky. You're giving their ideas away. I know. You test glue? Do you, Eric? Do you test the glue? Yeah. Just do it. That's what I told that's what I said. I said, stop overthinking it. But they were telling me some guy wants to film like there's a filmmaker that comes into the restaurant and he wants to film this documentary because like in the restaurant, it's an Italian restaurant, right? There's a table that, they sit at, and like some waiters, the cook will sit at, and at this table there's a lot of conversation that happens, and this guy wants to put like 3 cameras on this table and start getting like bits and pieces of this conversation that happens, and then I guess film it over time. And so yeah, I should have asked him more about it when he was on. Our son could be on mystery date. No, Ray is the fix-it guy. Mike is the guy that'll give you the commentary on the 90 Day Fiancé. Sometimes I listen. The other night I was dreaming about a case. I woke myself up. I said, I'm not familiar with that case. That's too funny, dreaming. Did you teach them to cook? Yeah, well, I mean, yes, and then they, learned a lot. But yeah, the one that was talking, he was like baking cookies and stuff at like Ethan's age. I do that also, not with MRV. Who do you do it with, Diane? Are you cheating on me? Happy New Year, Nora. I'm sober. Look, I finished my sparkling. I'm gonna need one of your scooters. She's got 2. She'll lend you one. Italian restaurant, Louisiana. Italian American. Anybody else want to call in, talk? Let me know. It's New Year's. It's a fun night. It's a fun night. I do have to look up that lady with the arsenic. I will look it up. It was gross how they make it. Choking on ashes. What are they making, Sharon? What are they making, Sharon? Hi, Simi. Have you heard about that crazy case in Idaho? Bet you would find it super interesting. Which one? Is that the one with the 2 kids? We did another one in Idaho. We did something where she was from Idaho. Is that her? Masumi Hayashi? Hayashi. Masumi Hayashi. Hi, Sage Tree. Yeah, I looked into it a little bit, Terry. I probably will, do something on it. Your kids are always speaking with a British accent, even the 6-year-old. That's like Luke and I. Oh my gosh, a couple of years ago, I don't know, we just started this joke because his teacher fell down the stairs and broke her arm or something. And we just, she had to go away and she was always drinking water. And so we made a joke, like, was it water? Was it special water? And then the word water became we put this Southern twang on it, Luke and I. And then I started talking like that to be funny and I couldn't stop. I could not stop. And literally, Jimmy would say, come on, stop now, right? Because I didn't even know I was doing it. And I did it 24/7, so much that I went through a McDonald's drive-through and ordered it in that accent. And I had to stop, but Luke was doing it with me because we'd be like, she taking that special water? Is she drinking that special water again? She shouldn't be drinking that. She could have taken the whole class out. So yeah, and then Luke was doing it too. And it was really bad. Because she was a young, she wasn't an old lady that fell down the stairs. She was a younger teacher. So it was wait, she fell down the stairs? And then, yeah. You may have spelled that wrong for your Japanese Rambler. Konnichiwa? Hi, Tina. Angie, it's my birthday. Hensley? Is it your birthday, or did you make that screen name when it was your birthday and you just kept it? Hi, Miss Mary. While you're doing the live chat, Mommy was reading the text from Seaver's case and she started to fall asleep. Yeah, glitter and makeup. Why would I say that? I think I was thinking of the glitter from the glitter balls I was making. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, you're going, Anna? Anna, you're going? Okay, Anna, have a good night. Happy New Year, Anna. Oh my goodness. That was crazy with the glitter and makeup, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, I can't even go back and watch that because I can't. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I cannot watch it. Your chorus teacher fell off the stage 36 years ago. At 36 years. Oh my gosh. Did she just back up too far, Lori? That's crazy. Happy birthday, Angie. Is it really your birthday, Angie? Angie, it's my birthday. Did you just change it for today, maybe? Happy birthday, Angie. Flower child. Happy birthday. Oh, Happy New Year. You got 20 from Target, but they, what? What did you get? What did you buy there? 20 what? Oh, yeah, that's horrible if she's the band conductor and she's conducting and she just, uh-oh. My rice. My rice. I actually, this came off because I was twisting it so hard, so I've got to put it down. How old is someone born in 75? Well, 40, what are they, 40, wait a minute. Forty, 44. 44, is that right? 46? Wait a minute. No, 44, wouldn't it be? 44. Is this a joke to Scooter? No. 44. No, 44 because it's 19, not 2020 because they'll be coming around. They'll be 45. They'll be 45 this year, right? You guys aren't helping? Why? I thought it was a joke or something. You're not going anywhere? Oh, you're not going? Oh, okay. Somebody said goodnight to you. I don't know. Somebody was like, goodnight, Nana. You can stay by all means. 44 and in December 45, right? They would just turn 44. Don't rush them. I hate when people rush people like that. My brother was always like that. Like, I'd be 8 years old and he'd be like, come on, you're 10. I'm like, I'm not 10, I'm 8. He always did it. Always did that. He always rushed you ahead a year or two. Drove me insane. Come on, you're 11 years old now. No, I'm 9. You're listening? The guy keeps saying polyograph. Does he really? Is he? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is so funny. That is really funny. What? Oh, I missed. What did you buy 20 of? Who bought 20 of something? Lori, what did you just say to me before that? You said something to me. I know I answered you about something about. Now I don't remember what it was. That's scaring me. What did Lori just ask me? It's so weird. So Tamara, what were you buying? What were you buying 20 of in Target? Oh, 13 minutes? 13 minutes till Happy New Year on the West Coast. Christmas balls. Oh, you bought a bunch of Christmas balls? How much were they? How much were they, Tamara? And Lisa H bought 20 rabbits? What kind of rabbits? For glitter things? You found glittery rabbits that you can glitter? You know what I was thinking about? Oh no, you can't do that. I was thinking about like the fairy light things, and sometimes they come like in clear rabbits and stuff. You could glitter those rabbits maybe. I want to look for other things that we're going to be able to glitter. What about clear heart ornaments that we could glitter? $3 for 4? I think I got a really good deal in AC Moore then. Were they the big ones or the little ones? And then I was getting them for like 30 cents a piece. Yeah, that was AC Moore. And then in Michael's, they came to like, I think they were 80 cents a piece, but they had colors on them. They were ruby and, let me see if I have any right here. I think I do. Let's see. Oh yeah, like this. Uh-oh, there goes one, right? Now my dog will get that. They were like, they had these in Michael's, and these were $2, but they were 70% off in Michael's. So I think 60 cents, right, for these, I think. And then at AC Moore, I got a whole package, like a whole big bundle of these. I think there were 96 or something for $5.99. Maybe not 96, maybe like 40, 50. I don't know what they were. The big thing. I show it in my haul. And then they also have these green, clear, and these came out really nice when I did one with the glitter. You see how nice it comes out because it already has the green for the Grinch. Really nice. You can't appreciate it. And then I got these really nice, no, I got these, the smaller size of these. These were AC Moore. If you have an AC Moore, these came to like 30 cents a piece. And then I got the teardrop, these teardrop ones in AC Moore for 30 cents a piece. This one is glittered. They're clear, but I glittered this one. But they were 30 cents a piece. And then I got those big ones like I just dropped on the floor there in Michael's. I got to get them before my dog gets it. But I really like these teardrop ones I got. You're beginning with all these balls? I know, Lisa. Like, I want to keep glittering. You have not opened your boyfriend's Christmas presents? How come, Poxy? How come? And then I think Mama Ames is going to try to do something like this one with a mason jar. I saw her on a video last night. If you haven't, you should go on over to Mama Ames and check her out. She's going to show a bunch of crafts. She's crafting like a crazy person tonight. She said that she actually said that she's going to craft like a crazy person tonight until ribbon comes out of my ears. Maybe not in those words, but she definitely was. Then your luck. What luck? Which luck? The lottery? Ooh, guess what? You know Jess? Jess saw O.J. Simpson. He was online at the car wash next to her, and she took his picture. She told him. She said, "Can I take your picture?" First he gave her a side eye because he wasn't ready, and then he gave her a big wave, and nobody else came over to him. But she said the cashier said, "Thanks, O.J." Hey, Jessica Salis, how are you? I forgot to tell my boys that. I've got 2 pictures of him on my phone. I have 2 pictures of him on my phone that she sent me. You saw the pictures? He was at the car wash in Vegas. Jess lives in Vegas. O.J. Simpson. Was it glossy? What do you mean? It only comes in one. Oh, my Minwax? Yes, glossy. Gloss, yeah. Call him up. I said, you know, if she stalked the car wash, he'd probably come on because he did a thing with Borat. Yeah, Simon Baron Cohen. He did a little interview. He'd probably come on. Oh my gosh. No, whisper to me, he's out. He's out. No, I don't know what he was driving, but Jess said he got the same car wash she did. When OJ lived in Miami, he used to go to the movies alone. Did you ever see him in the movies? You'd have to bite your tongue. Nanette, why did the glitter fail? Oh no, how? Tell me how it failed. What did you use? Oh dear, Nanette, how? You wouldn't be scared to talk to him. No, I wouldn't. As scary as that sounds. He's out. Tell me why it failed, Nanette. I don't get it. How did it fail? It's like foolproof. And you used the Minwax and it failed? The Minwax is like a no failure. You saw him in line too? That would be scary having he is another CW. Too much evidence tampered with. Or something like that for OJ. Yeah, and there was, they did the racism on the one detective, right? It just clumped. It's hard to find it, too. Wait, but you should have a lot of Minwax left, right? Okay. You had glitter all over you. What you have to do, Nanette, do you have any balls left? Did you, like, just keep making one mistake after another? Because I probably know what you probably did. You put too much Minwax in there. Do you have Minwax left over? You don't need a lot of Minwax. Hey, Potter64, how are you? Anybody ever get into a road rage fight on Google? No, but we did get into one in real life once with a cyclist. You have it left, okay, and you have balls left? How many balls did you try to do? Tonight's word is balls. Tonight's episode is brought to you by the letter B for balls. When I was a kid, I wanted those big Sesame Street letters. Like, they didn't have, like, I did have, like, little Sesame Street letters. I shouldn't say that. Well, but, like, today's kids, they have, like, everything that's, like, on a series. You can find it. Big letters. But, like, I wanted the really big letters they used to pull out, and they were, like, probably made of styrofoam. I wanted to make those, and because I always wanted to recreate what I saw on TV. Always. And I had a little, I still remember them. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if my kids or it was me. It was me that I think had them. Or was it my kids? I can't remember. But they had like a letter E, and then it was a number, and it said the number on it. But they were never like the big giant ones. My mother got me all the Sesame Street puppets. I know that was me. But I think I had those, or they were my kids. I can't remember. Isn't that scary? Do you ever have, please tell me someone has a moment like that. You can't remember if it was you or your kids had that one toy? Please. Just tell me. So what did Nanette say? Yes, 2 balls. You have 2 balls left? How many balls did you start with? How many balls did she start with? You wanted a big old Big Bird doll? As big as him. Yeah, right? We all want like the actual thing. The Grouch that comes in the whole can. Okay, my Minwax said fast drying. I was working fast, but I think it dried. No. Okay. You've got to put just a little bit in, right? Then swirl it. It's milky, right? So you can see. So it's milky. You're looking for cameras along the route? Oh my gosh. Eric, I got to tell you something. Remind me in just 1 minute. My daughter, how weird freaking is this? In Albany, New York, right? One of her friends said, I was looking at a Google map, and my daughter used to always wear a flower in her hair, like back in, I don't know when it was. (2007? 2008? I don't know when it was, somewhere. She was walking on a street in Albany when the Google thing went by. I saw it on her Facebook tonight. And the Google image got an image of her. Her friend recognized her and sent it to her. They captured her in Google Maps, and she had the flower and everything in her hair. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you. It's crazy. And Nanette, I'm coming right back to talk to you about the glitter, but I just got to show. This is like so crazy that her friend saw this. Okay? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. And how weird is that I just saw it tonight because my sons were making me go through pictures on her page. me see. I think I saw it under albums. Hang on. I know I just saw it. I was like, freak, that was the Google Maps. So crazy. Maybe it was here. Okay, hold on. Snoopy, Dorney Park. Okay. I think okay. Hold on. I didn't even know that we were this far into it. It's so weird. I don't know how. Well, I know how the guy recognized her, but just like how he was looking at that one area and she happened to be in there and they got her. So crazy. I think I just must have been like scrolling like crazy when I was talking to them. I'm laughing at a picture. This was a picture. I said this picture was why we don't homeschool. That's exactly what my caption says. This is why we don't homeschool. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm back in the flower and the hair episode. I'm so freaked out because I don't remember going back this far, and I was talking to them on the phone and saw it. Don't you hate when that happens? Oh, who remembers when I told you my daughter never smiled and I took her for the dance recital and then she got this huge bouquet and I said, could you just smile? She was so, she would not do it. She was so tired of taking pictures. Lovely, right? She would not smile at that point. Unbelievable. Bribery, nothing. And when she was a baby and stuff, she used to smile like crazy. She wouldn't stop smiling. I can't. Trying to find that. Oh my goodness. I'm just going up through once more, and that's it. I'm in going to the top. I'll probably find. I know I'll find it the minute that you get off. So weird. That is just so weird that I can't find it, and I just saw it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could it have been here? Let me just see. I think I found where it was. Anything I show you now is going to be anticlimactic anyway, after I'm sitting here like looking for this for like a century. It should definitely be in this one. I feel like it is. Uh-oh. Okay, my Zoom thing closed on me, so good thing I have the picture up, otherwise you guys would have freaked out. All right, well, I've got to all open the Zoom and then not worry about it. That is so weird. Sorry, Eric. I'm sorry, Nanette. I'm going to come back and tell you about the glitter, because I don't think either, like, do you think you didn't put enough of the Minwax in there? Is that what it was? What was the deal? It should just be, you put it in, you swirl it around, it's milky, you make sure it goes over the whole thing, put it down in a cup, and then just if you only put a little bit, I start right away. Don't wait but just make sure it's covered all the way. I would try it again. Don't be discouraged. Maybe you didn't put enough. Maybe if you put too much, No, if you didn't put enough, it would never have clumped. I think you have too much in there somehow. I'd love to see you do it online. Can you come on right now and do it on Zoom? You only have to show your hands. Hold on, I'm trying to open a new Zoom because hang on, because my other Zoom closed on me. You only have to show your hands. Can you do that? That would be fun. We would all like to see that. Oh, we have a fake wildlife. I'm back in the chat now. I'm sorry. I was trying to we all got that one troll. We had one troll while I was gone. They love to come while I'm gone. What was it about the no-no spot? Again? Oh yeah. We graduated from actually using using proper anatomy words. Good trolls. Good trolls. Okay. You got like 4 hours tops of what? Hi, Robert. Hello, Doug Parker. Get new material. At least they're using bigger words. They're using the real words. Oh my goodness. Oh, my hubby was in here? He was telling on me. What was he telling on me? What did he tell on me? Spreading lies about me? Once you heard the noise. I did have one on a valley on there. What were you telling? Oh, you're not telling me. No.
If I was a little girl, with that picture, I wouldn't want anybody showing like that.
She put it on her Facebook. She's very proud of that she didn't smile. She's very proud of that. That she stood her ground and she was not going to give in and smile. Good night. You going to bed now?
Have to.
You have to?
Yeah.
Why?
Because my eyes don't feel.
Your eyes won't stay open?
They won't, no. When I was doing my work, it makes me fall asleep.
Oh, really? This makes me fall asleep. I'm still here. The text. Yeah. I'll see you later. He's still up? Yeah. He'll be up. He'll be back. He says that all the time. He's like, who is he like? Who's that person that says, I'm going, and then they come down again? I'm going. He's not gone. He's not gone. He does it. Who the heck? Somebody in here, like in the chat, they go, I'm going, good night. And then you say something else and they're there. And then you're like, I thought you were going. No, I'm here still. Okay. He'll be down like 5 more times. You don't understand. Even when he leaves, like if he says like I'm going to the post office or something, he's back in the house. You'd never want to be the one that you'd be like, oh, my husband's gone. Let me grab the phone and call the guy I'm having an affair with, because Jimmy comes back in like 57 times. I'm serious. I think he was always like, he'd think I'm, whatchamacallit, like he's testing me, but he's not. Because like I'm like the person that always played like jokes. Like if I heard some, yeah, no, he's not going to be home. What? You're home? Yeah, everybody, they know I'm joking all the time. So I like a lot of, because I get the guy just must be such a true blue person. Like, no, come on. Apple Snapple, what? Yours does that all the time. I'm gonna go back in. But see, usually it's just that, like, I'll be filming a video or something, right? And he'll say, I'm gonna go, and I think, okay, it's gonna be quiet. I'll be able to do this in one take, and I'm not gonna have a lot of editing, because I hate editing. So I'll wait. He'll close the door, and I'll wait. I'll wait like 1 minute, and I'll be like, okay, he's not coming back in. Put the camera on. I start. Bam! The door opens. He's back in, right? And then I can go through like 5 times. So believe me, he'll be down like 3 more times. Comes back in like 17. I forgot. I wanted to get alignment. I forgot the line. Yeah, I forgot this. I forgot that. I don't know if I'm gonna check on the dog one more time, and I think maybe they want to go out. Yeah, he'll be down 17 times. Believe me. What is on my counter behind my shoulder? Oh, the Grinch. He set up another Grinch scene. Look how he remembers to do that. He's going to be so upset when the holidays are over, which is soon now. He set up a whole scene in there. Look at that, a whole Grinch scene. You know, he loves doing stuff like that. He's been going through like all the Christmas stuff, and he goes, "Ooh, I need this." He found a little velvet bag the other day. I don't even know if you guys appreciated the scenes that this man created with his Grinch. I don't think he got the appreciation he deserved for that. He found a little velvet bag the other day that he made, and he put a little string on it. He had it over the Grinch's shoulder. No one really. So then the other day he's like, "Oh my gosh, I see a little wreath. I'm gonna hold that for a Grinch scene." And then he thought. Then he found like these little people from the village and stuff, the little people, the little village people. And he's like, "Oh, you got to save these for a Grinch scene." And he remembers to do it. And he doesn't even tell me. And I didn't even notice it. See, I'm one of the, just like you guys. I didn't even notice it until Diana told me that it was a new scene in there. You appreciate it, Lisa? Yeah, I don't think he got the appreciation that he's put in a lot of time and effort in that, apparently. And I don't know when he does it because I don't even see him doing it. So I don't know when he's doing this stuff. But he's over there doing that stuff at some point. And he's finding all little things. He's always liked little things, like, I don't know, like he'll go downstairs and he'll find like a mini gumball machine, like in, like, let's just say, like in a bunch of crap boxes or whatever that we're getting, and then he'll find a little gumball machine, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, look at this little gumball machine." And he'll bring it upstairs, and he'll wash it, and he'll be like, "Oh, this is so cute." He likes little things, so, yeah. He appreciates the little things. He can start on Valentine's. What is he going to have? He's not going to have a Grinch, though, Sharon. What's he going to have for Valentine's? He needs like a little person. He's back there now changing the scene. He's probably like looking up. He's probably like really upset. Like, probably New Year's Day is the last day I can do this. Little things in just the right spots. Yeah. Yeah. He's a kitchen elf. My sister is a library elf. Jimmy needs a little dollhouse. I have a lot of dolls, but I have to get him something. Cupid, I have to get something for him for Valentine's Day to play around with. You move stuff like a quarter of an inch and see if your husband notices. You know what? Modern Love had it was a really, really sad podcast. Oh my gosh, it was such a super sad podcast. It was read by Deborah Winger. I don't know if you guys listen to Modern Love. You should listen to Modern Love. Sometimes I say, "Siri, play Modern Love," when I'm going to bed, and just let her pick randomly one of these essays. And they have all these essays, and they can be about anything. You never know what you're going to get. And an actor reads them, okay? So, I mean, some are like real tear jerkers, some are happy stories, some are funny stories, and they'll be about any kind of love. It could be the love between a mother and a child, it could be the love between siblings, it could be the love between, a husband and a wife, whatever it is. It's an animal to a person. It's always something different, and it's a really good podcast if you haven't heard it, Modern Love. And one of them, Deborah Winger reads this, and they're true stories. So Deborah Winger reads one, and it's this woman that's dying, and her husband, who reminds me a heck of a lot of this guy, like, feel like a real situation when my girlfriend passed away, and it reminds me very much of her husband, just this guy. I don't know why, but she wrote an ad for her husband, like for a future wife for him. And I know it sounds weird, but it was really endearing. So she's like, she said everything about him, how he goes shopping, and he picks out, like, he relishes coming home and showing her the cheese he got or whatever it was, and that he will always make a smiley face out of any three things, but some three things will always be a smiley face somewhere on the kitchen counter. So she said it could be like a banana and 2 spoons next to the coffee maker, or it could be like 2 coffee beans and a straw, something else. He will always put something into a smiley face. You heard that one? What's bleeding? The sock is bleeding? No, it's not bleeding. Yeah, and so she wrote this like ad all about her husband, and like just like all the things he did and how he's going to need someone else, and it was really bittersweet. But just like what she said about how he made the little smiley face, like that kind of stuff reminds me of Jimmy. Not that he's making a smiley face, but he does little things like that. Maybe I don't even appreciate them as much as I should. Like you guys didn't appreciate the Grinch stuff. No. But yeah, no, it makes you appreciate the little things, like, right? Sweet little things. Like he does a lot of things like that. I should, and I do, like, but I should do more, appreciate it more. Like he won't even say it sometimes. Like he wouldn't even say it. Like, I don't know. Like he never says like, "Hey, do you like the Grinch scene for tonight?" The only one I asked, I was like, "Where did you get that little bag?" And he's like, "I don't know." I think maybe he thought I was going to yell at him about the bag. Like, "Where'd you get that little velvet bag? That better not be mine." I don't think that would. You have little action figures? Oh, I have little Matchbox cars too, sitting like that are mine, that are sitting on my windowsill. I like little things like that. He gets like my little Holly hobby. I don't know if you know, they used to have die cast. They were metal. They look like antique bronze, and like back probably like 1976, and they were made by Holly Hobby, but they were heavy metal, and they had a phonograph, and they had like a coffee churn, coffee grinder, and then like 2 other things, a telephone, an old-fashioned telephone, and something else. And I think like he would find those up in my things. Like I wouldn't even remember I had them. Like right now I'm thinking where they are. He used to find my Fisher-Price Little People, right, the wooden ones, and he put them on our intercom. Like our intercom system is probably the main box, 18 inches, and he had them lined up on top until there was no more room for them. And then he took them off and but we had all the little people he would find lined up on there. Brass pencil sharpeners, yeah. I don't even know if they were pencil sharpeners. And then they came out under another name, but they were the exact same thing. But I got them in the Holly Hobby. I still remember the packaging they came in. It was crazy. Not over an inch tall or so. Yeah, I had Holly Hobby, and I had her sister Amy, or cousin Amy, Bicentennial Amy. I think I probably have her somewhere upstairs. And then there was another one, Heather. Remember Heather in the brown? The little people, yeah. I'm still got to find my little boy, the wooden boy I had with the orange, and he just had that little like curl on his head, and he was all in wood. And I can't find him yet. And I'm like, if those guys did something, because he was around here when they were cleaning up, I'm sure he's in a box somewhere. At least that's what I'm telling myself. You had Holly Hobby too, Judy? You remember Curb Your Enthusiasm? And did anybody see that with the Judy doll? And what he did, he cut the Judy doll's hair. He's like, "You want me to give your doll a haircut?" And the girl's like, "Okay." And he cuts the hair off the doll. And then Susie went crazy. Oh my gosh, Apple Tree. No, I think, wasn't it the Sunshine Family? Or it was the apple tree? I had the Sunshine Family. Anybody remember the Sunshine Family? Sylvania. Yeah, I have some of those here. They had a whole Sylvania house, Kristen, on sale in Walmart. That was different. Are you talking about not strawberry shortcake dolls? Are you, Apple Snapple? You still have? Yeah, I hope I have mine somewhere. You had the Sunshine. I figured you would, Lisa. The little, remember they had two different babies? They had one girl with a lot of, I have her upstairs. So I used to use those babies in my dollhouse. And then they had the baby that had the straight hair. I have both of those. And the one with the real curly hair reminded me exactly of my daughter when she was little. Well, of course, she didn't remind me when I had her because I hadn't even had my daughter. But years later, and I have her here. She's upstairs. I can go get her. She came in the yellow dress, remember? And then the other baby came in the yellow sleeper. Kitty kettle dolls are expensive. Oh, the Kittles? I have some Kittles, and I have the one that was on the roller skates. I got her for like my kindergarten birthday from someone. Yeah, I know. We had brothers like that too. My sister used to do that too. You dressed your Cindy and Holly hobby. Oh yes, some people do sew those for dolls. The Holly hobby clothes. Koalas. What about koalas? I used to love koalas when I was a kid because I loved the shape and the feel of their nose. It had to have a real koala nose or I wouldn't like it. But I was obsessed. I was obsessed with koalas. You love dolls? Yeah, me too. You hated dolls. You either love dolls or you hate dolls. There's no in between. Simple joys. I lived in Oz. My daughter is still there. You have a whole collection of Kittles? Do you have the ones with the necklaces that open up? I have a girlfriend that she buys them on eBay. And she had like them all. She had like every one. The perfume Kittles and stuff. Remember the ones with the colored hair? You sent me an email, Snapple? You hit like just now? Okay, good. Koalas make me think of Tammy Frazier? Why? Who? I have a new Mrs. Beasley. Oh yeah, Tamara. Did you get it from Ashton? Isn't it Ashton Drake or is it the Hamilton Company, the one that made the reproduction? Did you get it from them? They made Drowsy again. Remember Drowsy? I got they made a replica, not a replica, the actual made her in the toy section. I bought her I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Prayer for all the Australian people as they fight those fires. Yeah. What do they have? Oh my gosh, I'm dropping rice all over the place, Diana. They have millions of, oh no, really? Absolutely. Yeah, please say a prayer for Australia and those horrendous fires because there's thousands of people and millions of animals that are affected there. Please say a prayer for them and the firefighters and that they get them under control. Oh, these are Hummels. That's what these are. These are Hummels, Apple Snapple. Yeah, these are Hummel figures. These are German figures. I have some of their plates and stuff. That's what it is. The apple tree. Yeah, those are Hummel figures. I had somebody that collected those. I'm trying to think of who that was. Somebody that had... Oh gosh, was it my neighbor down the road, or was it like another neighbor, or was it a garage sale that I went to and the lady had them all? I think it was that. I still think we should do virtual garage sales. That would be so freaking weird. Because somebody would see something that they collect, or that they, oh my gosh, get that, get that. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting carried away tonight. A girl from school has a baby kangaroo. She lives in Northwest Indiana. It was on her Facebook page. I gave her a like, but I'm jealous, so didn't read it. Oh, come on. Really, Two Scooter? How can she have a baby kangaroo? She's gonna crack me? What are you doing, Eric? Good night, Tina. You like Jimmy? I still hear Jimmy up there. Jimmy's still, he's up there. He hasn't gone to bed. He's probably rifling through stuff or something for the Grinch for tomorrow or something. Do you have these, Apple Snapple? My mom and I would always go to yard sales here. Yeah, found so many treasures. I'd love to do that. Yeah, we got to get people on board. We get people on board. He sent me 56 emails. But he sent me, okay, I'll tell you what Eric sent me, all right? Eric sent me emails about that there is a name for kidnapping of an unborn baby, right? So it was the womb raiders. Womb raiders, cases of fetal abduction, a deplorable crime against pregnant women and their unborn babies. And so he was like really shocked that there was a name for it. And in this thing he found, it said you will find documented cases of fetal abduction, also referred to as fetus theft, cesarean kidnappings, and baby snatching. So he just said it's disturbing because he never knew it had a name. And then after that, let's see, he sent me this on Frazee. It says, just an FYI, I didn't read this one yet, so I'm reading it now. I haven't gotten to the bottom of what exactly happened with them moving Patrick again, but something is off with how and why that happened. They don't send an inmate to the diagnostic reception center to evaluate his best place to go. Decide on Colorado State Penitentiary. Take a brand new pic of him to update his profile. Keep him for a week or so, and then out of nowhere, ship him to Arkansas Valley. Plus, after moving him, no new intake pic of him was taken when he arrived. They do that religiously due to how guys change appearances with time. Granted, not a lot changed that much in such a short period of time, but he could still have a beard or a lot more facial hair by the time he got to Arkansas Valley. Just thought that might interest you. So are you saying that is a conspiracy, Eric, and they really didn't move him to Arkansas, but they want us to think they moved him to Arkansas? Is that what you're saying? That's what I think you're saying. Is that what I've been negligent on? Okay, well, could be. I don't know. What do you think? What's the consensus? What does everyone think? Oh, Sonia, yeah, my son's coming to stay with you for a little bit, okay? He likes the German people, says they're very nice. What does Eric think? Eric has been shouting out for you. Nice to see you. Oh, he's been... How is Desi? Good. Desi got a lot of toys. She got a lot of horses. How'd I get on this subject? I don't know. The lady that has the koala has all that stuff, so she was a spoiled, rotten kid. She always had everything she wanted, and now she even has a baby koala because she wanted it, like Nellie Olson. You think that Christmas has overshadowed it, Kathy? I don't know. Eric knows. Winter snow. Okay, Sharon. She was here earlier, Danielle. Janelle was here earlier. I saw her here. She was commenting on the video. Funyuns? Wait a minute. You're shoving those into each. Do they still make those? Where do you buy those? Would you believe I tried to buy those, not because I wanted to eat them, but because I wanted to send them to someone that is in another country and has to go to this store where she leaves her arms and legs to pay for a bag of those. And I went into the store in the snack aisle and I looked for Funyuns and there was no such thing. And so I'm like, maybe they're not making them here anymore. You were collecting Starbucks items? I bought the Starbucks thing for my shoes, and I put the little thing somewhere, and I haven't found it to this day. Did that happen to anybody else? Please tell me it does. Walgreens has them? All the grocery. How come I didn't find them in Walmart? Were they in the snack aisle? It's not something I eat. Are they in a green bag? I just picture them in a green bag. I've never bought them. Are they in a green bag? Are they like French's onions or something? What are they? What are they, like a fried onion snack? They had them at the concession stand at Sky Zone. Funyuns. I looked with the chips. I looked there. Wawa. I don't have a Wawa around me. You're drunken. They're in a yellow bag, Apple. You have an email with a craft you did you're so proud of. Okay. I'll get it. Hang on. Is an onion flavored Cheeto? That doesn't sound very good to me. Oh my gosh, look who's back. Kathy, do you know how many times I've asked about you? Oh my gosh, it's good to see you back. I have asked about you so many times. How did it go? How'd it go? Ouch. Textures are more like a cheese puff except onion flavor. Crisp brown onion ring. Melt in your mouth. Oh, the crystal animals, I have those. I had them as a kid too. They used to make them in plastic in the 70s. I think I still have some of those. No, I don't make resolutions. What about Kathy? I'm going to get to your craft. Don't you worry about it. I'm just waiting to see if Kathy answers about how she's doing. A yellow submarine. Twiglets. Yours on the bottom shelf again? What, your email? I read your email. I don't know about him. You know better than me. Is it a conspiracy? Did Kathy answer yet? Yours is to lose some weight, then you should join the Slack weight loss group. She's skinny and pretty too. Just not fair, is it, too, Scooter? And a koala to boot. Oh, he's talking about liquor. Sorry. Not yet, Power? You're talking to Hennessy's. That's okay. Hey, Tico. I don't want to know I'm going to get slacked for eating the nuts on the live. Can you put me in the Slack weight loss group? Yeah, can you send me an email to remind me because I forget? Let me go get Crystal's. Somebody keep an eye out for Kathy Baleo. Okay. So Crystal is really, really super duper very proud of this. What is this now? My mom always teases me about my addiction to Dollar Tree. If you need something made, take Crystal to a Dollar Tree. So I took 8 snowman signs, 3 packages of popsicle sticks, and then I cut down 2 boxes of mini tumbling towers. Hold on. Did you just think of this on your own? I always, marvel at the people that think of these things on their own. Sometimes I can do that, but sometimes it just doesn't catch on. Okay, then she says, my mother loves cows, so I made her a fake window with shutters. A 16 by 20 poster I printed out at Walmart. Some Dollar Tree shoes stain brown. Some Dollar Tree shoes stain brown. Some Dollar Tree shoes. Oh, what? Shoe polish brown? Black and gray paint and tons of hot glue and E600 later. Okay. Oh, I see. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to look now. I'm trying to figure this out. So those are shutters. The shutters are made out of those signs. Then you've got those boards. And then you've got that. So it kind of looks like a cabin window with the cow looking in. Very nice. What about putting a little bit of a blue sky? What about painting a little bit of a blue sky above the cow? I don't know. I probably not. Or you know what you could do? You could hang a little valance. Like take a little bit of fabric And what if you made like a little valance so that it covered that white area where it's a different, that would look cute, like a little white, like a little fabric valance. What do you think about that? You know what I'm talking about? What do you think about that? Anyone? What do you think about that? A little tiny little valance. She has a miniature donkey too? You're not obsessing, no. You love that idea? I think that would look cute if you put a little valance there. Then it would look like he was like really peeking in the window. Just have it hit like the top of his head. And they have fabric they have those fabric quarters, those fat quarters. Maybe like a buffalo, like a black and white buffalo check or something. Yeah, I think that would look good. Just some material, like a little, like, kind of like a little tiny, it has a curtain rod on top, and then you have like some fabric that hangs down, like a ruffle kind of thing that hangs down. Oh, look at Eric. Thank you, Eric. Happy Thanksgiving and Easter. Thanksgiving and Easter. Carolyn Mods, God, peace. Gail and the Ramblers, this round's on me. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I'm drinking up on the apple cider. Though Jimmy didn't bring me any more. She could use a tension rod, but she wouldn't even need to. I think she could just, couldn't she just affix it to that wood strip on the top there? I think she could just hot glue it to that wood strip right there. She wouldn't even need a tension rod or anything like that. You know what I mean? She could just hot glue it right to that strip on the top. This strip right over here. I think it would look cute, especially if she could get like a country print. Gather and glue, you got it. You could even put a little, like even if you wanted to really make it fancy, like the cord or like around, I don't know. Now I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah. I think it would look cute with the little valance. It's supposed to be a window, you see, and then the cow is looking in the window. Then those are like shutters, and the cow is looking in the window. Let's look at her Facebook. What is going on? What did you get? You got a new animal or something, Mrs. Roger Rabbit? What'd you get that you're crying so hard about? You were having a really bad day? Oh yeah, really? Now why you got my pic all out on the front street? Why were you having a really bad day? You're not worrying about Frazee, you're worrying about me answering your email. Hey, J-May. 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 Happy New Year. Oh no, really, J-May? Oh my goodness. Prayers for strength, yes. Wow. So sorry to hear that, J-May. Prayers for you and for your mom, of course. Oh, the Bryan clan, thank you. Thank you for the past year. My life is stronger for being in your community. Our community. Thank you, the Bryan clan. My life is better for you being in the community. Thank you very much. You hadn't showered yet? Oh dear. Gingham Balance. Let us see it if you do the Valance, okay, Crystal? Mick Jagger, big business lobbying, Miss Prince Swords. I miss Miss Jaggers. I love you all, must be my best and beyond to support her. She is the best person ever born. Love to know. Well, love right back at you, Jay, and one day at a time, you got this, and keep praying. We'll pray for you and her. It's a bad time to be alone, Montana? Yeah. Happy New Year, Rosemarie. Smile. What was that? Smile a little smile for me. Is it Rosemarie? Rosemarie? Yeah. $2020. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Kelly Finelli. I always get you mixed up with Hi, happy New Year, Kelly. Montana Sky. I'm alone in the U.S. All my family and friends are in the Philippines. Animal lover, where are you in the U.S.? Where are you? Are you here studying? How come you're in the U.S.? What state are you in? The best place to spend the nights. Thanks to Scooter Chick. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Did everyone have a good night? Well, we've been hanging here, and my son's called in earlier, talked about some stuff, and then we've just been having a chill night, which is okay. You're in LA, you work for an airline company, and you're based at LAX. Oh, really? So you came over here to work for them, yeah? Interesting. You're in San Diego, Crystal? No happy 2020 in Oz. The Aussie people band together and all will be right in time and the government will help. Hey, Angel Callie, how are you? Happy New Year. Hi, Mandy. Hey, Kindness Cake. Hi, Lynn. Phoenix says Happy New Year. Oh, you used to work for the Philippine Airlines, but Delta offered you your work with permanent residency. Oh, I see. You gotta go feed the kids this evening? Hey, William, rare movies and TV lover. I missed Mrs. Mick Jagger. What is really cute. I missed that. We went out for an early dinner and came home well before the ball dropped. My husband was sound asleep by 10. Really? Oh dear. Jimmy, I'll be down. Hi, Raspberry Snowdrop. Did I say that? Can we please say a prayer for all of... We did. I just did. Did you? Where were you, Diana? You didn't hear? I did just do that. Were you here or did you go away for a minute? I just did it. Did you go to the bathroom or something? You were right, Carolyn? About what, Diana? That I said it? Mommy did. Mommy did what? Oh, Mommy did the prayer, right. Oh, Mandy, thank you. Happy New Year, Carolyn. Happy New Year, Mandy. Healthy, happy, and prosperous one for everyone. Thank you, Mandy. I was just saying to the new... Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. No, I thought... I got you, Diana. Never mind. Oh, not you, Desi? Oh, Kai is close to you, animal lover. I got you, Diana. I didn't have it at first. I understand it now. Oh, the Australia Zoo had to shut down? Thank you, Carolyn, for creating a community that is loving, kind, and supportive. You each make a difference. Oh, well, you all make the community, so thank you to all of us. Mogo Zoo, all animals are safe. Then the zoo burnt to the ground. But they got the animals out, Lacey? Can you transfer to New York, Animal Lover? Will they let you transfer to New York? Not that they'll rent will be any cheaper. The Steve Irwin Zoo burned down? Really? Did they get the animals out first, Lacey? Is that the Steve Irwin one? All the animals? Oh, you were asking, but Lacey, did you say they all? Oh my gosh, Lisa, I haven't. Remember when that used to be on like the Sci-Fi Channel, and it wasn't on Netflix, so you would watch it, right? And I remember just being, I couldn't go to sleep because the next one might be one that I wanted, right? And then I thought I was psychic because I used to always imagine which one the next one was, right? And the one with that little devil guy in the diner thing. Right, and then there's certain ones that you hated. Did you ever have like hour-long episode ones that you hated? I forgot all about that. I used to watch that religiously. I used to have it on, oh my gosh, the entire day. All day New Year's. Oh my gosh. That's such a comforting sound, right? Oh my gosh. And then Netflix came and it's on there and then you take it for granted. I remember when we were kids, we used to like freak out if we got it on. Loved it. And if we stayed home from school, it was on really late. We used to watch it. Yeah, and you never knew what you were going to get, and that was it. There was no, yeah. Oh, the Third Eye Diner. That's a different diner one. Yeah, I like both of those. But there's also the one where the guy keeps asking that little devil questions. He keeps pulling out slips of paper. Remember? Channel 11, yep. Mm-hmm. All through tomorrow, right? Then, like, when my daughter was here, we'd put it on, but, like, now she stays in the city, and sometimes I forget about it. Because her and I were the ones that were really into it. Steve Irwin Zoo. What happened? Steve Irwin Zoo is the South. Oh, so that's okay? Thank you for being you. Thank you, Peggy, sweetie. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Hi, Amanda. Happy New Year, Peggy. But did you say that all of the animals perished, Lacey? They didn't realize that it was going to be in harm's way? I wanted to tell you that I think you are so sweet. I see you a lot, and you are so groceries. Oh, the brine clam. You're so groceries. Kai, she takes a while to respond. Try. Who, me? Kai, you're saying something to me? Oh, they didn't perish? Or they did perish? I think Diana does not see me because I replied to her. Oh, Kai, Diana, do you see Kai? Kai, I'm so sorry. I sometimes say that about people, and there I go. I've done the same thing. Oh, she sees you. It's not intentional. It's hard to see sometimes. All animals safe. Okay, then the zoo burnt. Got you. Okay. All right. That's good. At least the animals were safe. No, they had sprinklers going, and they saved the animals. Mogo, right? Mogo Zoo burnt. Hi, Sherilyn. When it changes the word, yeah, but sometimes it makes it fun, Angel Callie. Like you have to guess, and you know when you do talk to text, because it takes what your voice sounds like. I always tell everybody that gets my text, close your eyes if it doesn't make sense and say the word, and think about what it sounds like. It's like a different kind of game, like charades. Different, but fun. Just think about, say it fast, say it slow, and it's going to sound like something. It's like a decoder game. Town after town burned to ash. Wow. How did it start? It's a private zoo. Animal exploitation facility. It's all football tomorrow. Black. Are stores open tomorrow? Just tucked Mom in and I told her you and your group are praying. She smiled. Thank you. Each smile counts. She loves listening to you. Aw, how sweet. Tell her Happy New Year for me. You have a question. You have a tiny parrot and a fat cat. A lovebird? They fight constantly. When I'm not home, they hug, and I caught them many times hugging. I don't know. They're playing you? You heard the Australian fires were deliberately started? Good night, Flower Girl. Do they have bank holidays over here? Oh, yeah. There's definitely, the bank is not open. But I could swear that there were New Year's days we went to the store on New Year's Day. Why am I thinking that? And then I'm thinking that there's times that they're closed. Yeah, you used, okay, so you used to always go to the mall on New Year's Day? I'm trying to think. If I did or I did, I remember like, I don't know. Oh, it's day, yeah, well, you mean in like a national holiday. Yeah, we have them. Not everyone is off, because you have to figure there's businesses like restaurants and, you know, like Walmart's, they're open a lot of the time. Gas stations. Boarding schools. Malls never close, really, in the Philippines? I'm trying to think if I was there on New Year's Day. Something's telling me I was it New Year's Day? I don't know, I can't remember. Hospitals, yes, absolutely right. Police stations, yeah, somebody's got to work. Firefighters, lots of them, if you could think about it, yeah. 911 operators. It's your little Yorkie's birthday today. Happy birthday. It's sad because my Riley died and they were litter mates. Yeah, plus my mom's Yorkie dying too. Oh no. Sometimes it just hits me and I cry. Yeah, that's sad, Angel Callie. Prayers for you, hun. Thunderstorms started most of the fires, and then catastrophic fires produced their own thunderstorms with no rain, just lightning. Yikes. You start working tonight, Sonia? Oh, this is a joke? Angel Callie has a joke. Why should you never name your child Owen? Hi, April. Hi, Starflower. Your daughter worked 14 hours on her birthday and is there again tonight. Oh, what a trooper. 10 p.m., Sonia? Because you will be owing the rest of your life. We just cleaned out her closet and found her old sweatshirt, and I gave her that. Said candidate for sainthood years ago. We had fun. Really? That's cute. You gave her that. Deborah, that's horrible. What happened? So what's good on Netflix? Okay, I wanted, like, I had no idea my son was going to bring up that documentary, but I did speak with someone else about it prior, and she said she thinks that, like, maybe I had the wrong idea about it, that it was, you need a joke, they did it. Why shouldn't you name your child Owen? Because you'd be Owen your whole life. And Mrs. Mick Jagger, I still don't know, it was cute. Prayer request that our landlord allows pets. You missed your doggies? Oh, okay. Prayers that the Bryan clan's landlord will allow pets. Pray for her. Please let the landlord allow pets. Amen. Hey, Casbat. Oh, if she's here? Oh, you don't know she's here. I didn't see her yet. What time is it? 9 a.m. Your real name is Owen Samuel? Watch you. Oh, we did. Yeah, my daughter binge watched the second season. A 100 likes. We don't have 100 yet, Deborah? We should. You're just starting that show? The first season, Lisa? It's weird, Lisa. I actually have to watch it again because I was like in and out, in and out. Jimmy and her were watching it, and I was like in and out, in and out. Oh, monkeys? How old are you, animal lover? Are you in your 20s? Not that I'm asking for any reason. Julie, you rented The Professor with Johnny Drop on YouTube. Kind of odd. Hi, Evie. Happy New Year. So part of the documentary disturbed me. I won't finish it. See, someone was like, okay, you can watch, because I was like, I don't want to watch it. And they're like, okay, well, you can watch it. It doesn't show anything. You're 26, animal lover? It's good. You already have a boyfriend? Not that I'm asking for any reason. What is the documentary? The one, Don't F with Cats, about Luca Magnotta. Someone was saying if I would just get past that and they don't show anything, that I would really like the site, you know, looking into the behavior and everything of the mindset of this person, and just looking at those aspects of the case. You're 27, Eric? Was anyone alone for Christmas and New Year's? Netflix The Imposter, but you might have seen, I think I did see that, just in case there's, I clicked on a documentary called The Bridge last night. I thought it would be a history. It was of sorts. I had to turn it off when the man jumped off the bridge. What was it? Was it a true story? Hey, Jeannie. Go to Federal Service and register your dog? Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. I know I should have sent to PayPal, but you all just don't know what a time I have sending a super chat. Oh, thank you, Peggy. It's still great. Thank you. It's my turn. I'm 2 hours from the coast and I have catastrophic conditions, 8 out of control on the side. Oh no, really, Lacey? Pray for you. You've been single for over 2 years? You should have been on when my son crawled in earlier. Were you on then? They're both looking. Say prayers for Lacey Alice. She's in harm's way over there in Australia. They filmed the Golden Gate Bridge, caught suicides apparently, and then they talked to the families, I guess. It wasn't the type of history I was looking for. I just heard that, I can't think. I just heard something about, I don't know what I heard something about. Something about a bridge, wait a minute, about suicides. Where did I hear that? That couldn't be that. I was thinking we should paint a picture online like Jeff did, and we could put them on YouTube. Well, who's going to teach the painting? They don't show the videos. Right. He's still saying he didn't do it, even though they have surveillance videos of how he got rid of evidence. No, I wasn't. Sorry. It was on video with oh, yeah? You woke up, ew, Gigi. You woke up with someone, what? Gigi, where are you? You just woke up with somebody's liquor throw-ups. And I don't drink. What? Gigi, where are you? Hi, Mama T-Belly from Scotland. One thing I got from the documentary was extremely useful was that the people that survived all say they regretted it the second they stepped off. Oh, on the bridge? It's good to remind myself and others that are suicidal the thoughts will pass and there's always hope and that things will get better. Absolutely, Putter. Good party, Eric said. Oh my gosh. Gigi, where are you? I thought you were recuperating some. What are you doing with that? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't know a previous bad experience. What happened? Did Kathy Balelo ever answer me about how she's doing? In a riding accident? A horseback riding accident? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Mommy will email my phone number and Twitter account. Okay, good. I'm not kidding. The one said he's looking to go to like Vietnam or what did he say? What did he say? Vietnam, Thailand, or he might have said the Philippines too. I don't know what he said. Does anybody remember what he said? I know Vietnam and something else. Asia, yeah. She went to bed. Did she ever say how she was doing? He did say that, right? Yeah. And he was asking about airline. You could probably tell him he was talking about airline fares and where you could pick up some. She had, yeah, I know she had the bypass surgery. I've been asking how she's been doing, so I was so surprised to see her here finally tonight. She had it on December 11th. Germany and stay with Sonia, yep. phone. He doesn't know yet. Twilight Zone on all day for New Year's, right? Yeah. Remember the masks where their faces took the form of those masks? What was the boy's name in that? It wasn't Reginald. It was, what the heck was the boy? It was something with an R that was really... They were a bunch of miserable... Emily. Emily was the wife, right? Emily? You'll email me now? You're Mia? Okay, Mia. Hi, Caroline. Happy New Year. She hasn't had the kittens yet? How long is the gestation? Sakura? Oh, no. Use the, whatchamacallit, the Carolyn at truecrimechat.org. Do you see that one in the description? The Doctor Who starts. Yeah, that's something I don't watch. Now find me a nice guy in his 40s or above. Okay. See, everybody should put in what they're looking for, because I bet you, come on, we can make some matches here. I'm telling you. This is like better than the dating app. A nice guy. Where are you? Like, what part of the, are you, where, north, south, where are you in the U.S.? A nice guy in his 40s or above, please. 65 days or so. I've said it for a long time. There's their own dating app that goes with this. Match it up. Well, that's why we have to, get it going, Winter. We got to get like our own app going, our own dating app, our own true crime dating app. We've got to have somebody that's good in IT here that could create the app. Tico? Okay, animal lover. Right? We do lack. We have Claire, who helped me with the IT, and we also have Lonnie's husband, who helped me with some issues. Philadelphia, you love true crime and cooking, long walks on the beach. Good start. Hey, Lisa. Couldn't believe how pretty Agnes Moorehead and Cloris Leachman were back in the days. Oh, yeah, in the Twilight Zones, right? Which one was Agnes in? Cloris Leachman, I'm trying to think of that Agnes. Remember the one with the pool where the kids go to the bottom? Auntie T, right? We used to do that in our lake all the time. We used to reenact that. We were very weird kids. We reenacted a lot of stuff. We even did the stupid commercial to the tuna twist commercial. Your chihuahua is your soulmate, truly? You need a dating app? See? I think there's a real need for it. We'll pay close attention. You've got critters to keep you busy. A mother raccoon gave birth under your porch. Made a nest. And now I have 5 raccoon. Oh, wait a minute. So the mother abandoned them and they're your little raccoons? You would love an intelligent, mature, warm, responsible man who is respectful of your views. Okay. Someone's going to need a spreadsheet. You need a partner that likes camping. Eric, are you fitting in any of these things? Okay. Just read that the Sci-Fi Channel, right, running until 1/2. Okay, Margot. Gotcha. You and your Romeo. Well, that's a good name. No, it's 3:33. No, it's 4:33. Here, it's 4:33. I have 4:33. Lisa, you missed it. Lisa, you missed it. Hi, Atsira. How are you? Happy New Year. Not full-time partner, just to do things with now and then. Donna just needs somebody now and then, no strings. She's not looking to tie anybody down, just looking for casual things together. Go out to eat once in a while. No. You haven't met anyone like that so far. What's the ones on 90 Day Fiance, the one that is a real, he got in a lot of fights, right? The one that has a baby, and what's the guy's name? He's in the UK, but he doesn't know if she can get his visa or something now because he got in a lot of fights. They met on an online, what kind of group did they meet on? An online what? I forget what it was. They met on some kind of online, it wasn't, I don't know if it was a gaming group, but then there was a couple that met, that couple, oh my gosh, the one where the guy is from Turkey and the woman's like from Nebraska. They met in an online beekeeping forum. Online beekeeping. You know, like half of those people, they didn't meet through like dating, like specific dating sites or any of the mail order sites. They met like on Facebook and stuff. She went over there with, I know she had to, but she had a daughter over here though. Right? But then she kept coming back, and then, yeah, that guy, what was his name again? You met your husband in an AOL chat room. Really, Mrs. Roger Rabbit? Really? In an AOL, one of those old chat rooms where you had to really be careful of those people because everybody was like new to the internet back then. Nobody told the truth about anything, right? And there were some weirdos on there, right? There were some weird freaking people on there because that was like the dawn of the internet. And that's what I mean. Like people just they were whacked back then, like really whacked. Like almost anybody you went to look at was just a wacky person back then. I don't know if you remember that. Even I have to say it was like so wacky up until he ordered dinner and dropped it on his lap. Oh dear, and you felt sorry for him. You've been together over 20 years. But there used to be such a stigma with those people, because when AOL first started, it was wacky. And I remember that when I joined a pregnancy group for the first time, when I was pregnant with Ethan, and somebody said, like, because we got to know each other, and we're still together today. We still, keep in touch all the time. But I remember the first time, she said, I'm going to share my pictures, and I said, okay, get ready, because it's going to be weird. Because, like, at that time, I was still and these were, like, the first time that I met, like, normal people on the internet, and they were normal. All of them were, and I remember just being flabbergasted, because basically anyone that I had met, actually, I met my parrot breeder one time on AOL in a chat room, but she was weird in and of itself. But I met her in person, but she was still weird. Everybody was really weird on the internet, like then, like. You dated a seemingly decent man for 15 years, and you found out he was addicted to low-class strippers and internet porn. Get a dog. Dear Jamie, wasn't that? And you also had, was that your husband? Didn't you also have your husband that was a doctor something was wrong? Or am I thinking of the wrong? I think I've got the right? On 90 Day Fiancé, there was that one from Dominican Republic that wanted the guy to go to the strip club, and he didn't want to go to the strip club. And she was like freaking out. She had to go to the strip club. You hate to say this, but I think Anna Nicole was smart to marry that dying rich man when she was so young. I just saw someone else that, I think it was a true crime thing. And he married when did a man act like you're coming home was like a life-changing event? Get a dog. Trying to think. I just saw something like, I think it was a true crime thing. It was a young girl and she was married to like a 70s, and she killed him or something. I think I just saw that yesterday. It's too much true crime. I'm seeing too much. I can't even. You have a cat and you told him Happy New Year and kissed him. Except things really didn't work out well for her. Yeah. You have a friend that the cops brought her husband home to tell her to come bail him out. He was picking up a cop, hooker. They're not together anymore. Eek. You got hooked into a scammer with a fake profile. Kept trying to seduce me. It was a very complex situation with lots of characters, and I realized later it must have been just the one person. Because I remember, I think I was talking to some lady in one of those chat rooms, and I think we were talking, it was like a parent, I don't know what it was, because we both had kids, and talking to her, and then she said something about her husband, like he left her, or like, but it was something weird. He was still, and I'm like, I remember I said, like, aren't you scared, like, of him bringing home something to you or something? And she was like, well, I don't know. It was the weirdest thing. But again, that was a really weird time. And Most people you met, that's why when I went to the pregnancy group, I said, oh my gosh, they're going to be weird. But they weren't. They were normal. And I'm still friends with them to this day. And I'm dropping rice on the floor. Because I have to get a band. I'm trying to remember what the freak I was talking to her about. And how we got onto that. I don't even remember. Would you just be in some random chat room, like it could be about chess or something, and there were always guys that were trying to come on to you. That I do remember. That I remember a lot. Through a friend, Pat, through a friend. Actually, you remember one of the friends that I told you earlier, and I said she passed away sadly, and her husband, I said it reminded me of the one in the essay. She knew both of us. This is the internet in general, I think. No, but I'm just remembering it was so weird back then, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. It was so weird back then. I don't know. Like I'm just like I'm trying to think. I'm talking like the late 90s and stuff, and when I just remember like so many weird things. Like I used to go to like Yorkie groups because I had a Yorkie at the time, where I would go to and there was always like weird, wacky people that would be on. And there was this dentist once, and he's like, he sent me his pictures. He's like, I don't look 37, do I'm like, what the hell are you sending this to me for, right? And like even my sister was like, what the hell? Because the same kind of crap was happening to her. You couldn't even go into like a chat room. It was so weird. It was so weird. It was. I don't know. It was just, I think it was just because the newness of the internet, and people had this anonymity, and it was just like, especially AOL, because I forget, they used to have, I'm trying to remember, you used to have your profile, and then there were like general chat rooms or something, and when like somebody was online, like, you could just go in, and if you ever went in any of those, forget it. But then they had topic chat rooms as well. But then those still got overrun with people. It was just weird. So much weirdness. And that's why I think what caused people to be like, so, but now it's so mainstream, and for all the kids that are coming up today, it's a normal thing. So like, I don't know. It's everything's changed so much. But I think that the first people like that got on AOL, they ruined, like, because first of all, not everybody was on there, so there were a lot of freaky people on there. Used to play cribbage online, and people were very weird. Well, some people are weird. My sister keeps saying, I don't play it anymore because I simply don't have time. Words with Friends. My sister didn't even know she was playing with me. Can you even believe that? She said she was always getting weirdo wackos hitting on her on that game. But I don't know if I never answer like the little messages. I just play. I used to just play the game. Like a couple of times, maybe. But my sister like claimed like there was a lot of people hitting on her. You played Texas Hold'em with real money. You loved it, but boy, were there some weirdos. Yeah, what is it with the weirdos? You're home just sick on your stomach? Oh, I hope you feel better. Oh, really, Jamie? Hey, my full heart and hands, how are you? They're lonely? We had phone modems, yeah. You're behaving, Carolyn? Okay, Gigi. Your stories are not romantic, Pat Miller? Are they scary stories? What stories are those? Scary ones? You added onto your name. You're 27, you remember being in Yahoo chat rooms and you had men and women hitting on you and you were only 15. Kiki, yeah. Oh, about meeting your husband? They're scary stories? Oh, okay. Did you meet him in a chat room? How did you meet him? In a chat room? Oh, your pajama photo didn't spook me? I know you're normal. Toasty murdered. Hey, wishing the same for you, my full heart and hands. I remember no internet, no chat rooms. I don't know, Pitbull. What would adults do without it? There are so many adults that are addicted, right? To their phone. They can't go without their phone. They can't go with, yeah. It's not just kids. It's amazing the way adults got addicted to it. You met your ex-husband in a pub. Oh, they all left? You just finished your party? How many of you made a New Year resolution that you would go on a diet? Oh, you know what I hate, Angel Callie? Now we're going to be bombarded with all of the diet commercials, all of the organizing sales, right? Bins, then the white sales. They just, oh, Carrie, it's January. People made these resolutions. Let's get them out there. They've already started. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad I don't watch a lot of TV with commercials. I don't watch, oh my gosh, I'm spilling rice again. You were on a date years ago for New Year's Eve, and he kept saying he has a prize for me at the end of the night. It's what you're thinking, and no way. It's what you're thinking, and no way it happened. You don't have a portable phone? You're excited about new pajamas, and I am up against it. But it's so great to be here and get a dog. Oh yeah, you got your dog? You got your new puppy? Is it a puppy? You love the white sales. White sales are like sheets and bedding and towel, and sometimes towels get thrown in there too, I think. And then the can sale at ShopRite. Right? The can sale. Oh, ShopRite has the can selling? Okay. Yeah. Do they still do the can sale? The can sale. Because, like, January is organization, losing weight, what else? I think they'll probably start, like, Chantix, stop smoking if people are smoking. Self-help, right? I don't know. You can't cancel. Jimmy actually, it must have started because he brought home like 4 bags of like diced tomatoes or something from ShopRite. So I'm sure it was the can sale. Okay, good night, Diana. AOL chat felt like nothing but a meat market. It was weird. You need your phone or there's no point in being awake. I can't watch YouTube, can't. Yeah, and like everybody that works like in Walmart and stuff, they all have their phone watching YouTube. I just can't believe that kind of stuff. It goes on, but yeah, it does. Can is happening now. Right, Kelly, I think Jimmy went yesterday, I think, and got he got a whole bunch of diced tomatoes. I don't know, he wrote me a text when he was there about the diced tomatoes. I don't know if it was the can or not, but I think so. Pretty sure. That should be the can. You called it AOL? I got that song in my head, yeah. And you remember the dancers they always had on the flyer with the skirts, and they were kind of like Rockettes and kind of like, but they also had like the real ruffly skirts. You want to laugh? Your ex wanted to date you again because he didn't want to be old and alone. He remarried the woman he left me for, and everyone celebrated their true love. You really cannot make this up. Oh, so they broke up, Jamie? They broke up? Oh, he remarried. Wait, hold on, I'm lost. You mean he broke up with that other woman, then he asked for you back, and then when you said no, he remarried the woman that he left you for? Seriously? The can answers, yeah. Does Jimmy, well, he uses them in chili, when he makes chili. Stuff like that. He never gave in, huh? Who, you speak 6 languages, animal lover? Did she say that? I don't see that. Fluent in 6 languages. Not looking for anyone who has the IQ of a houseplant. Good night, Kathy. Have a nice New Year's Day. I got it, Jamie? Okay, wow. You can, all right. Are they still together, Jamie? I'd like to do some crafting tonight. I wanted to do some baking today. I didn't get to it. I wanted to do some crafting. I actually did a little organizing today. I don't want to say it. I did. She doesn't want a dumb guy. My sons aren't dumb, so you'll be good. They come from good stock. I feel like I have something like in my teeth, like from the nuts. I hope not. Houseplants can be loving and be loved. They can. I like my houseplants. I talk to them. I talk to my plants. Yeah, let's not diss on the plants. They could be very intelligent, just quiet. Highly intelligent. You've been making banana bread today? I do want to make another batch of gingerbread. I do want to do that. I really want to do that tomorrow. Okay, Janelle, no problem. Goodbye. Good night. Jessica. I told him about who you met at the gas station. Nobody believed it. Somebody believed it because Sharon said she got pictures. Remember that woman? Well, we had a couple. Remember the one that made the video, Pitbull? You know, where is she? The one that did it in Florida? Remember that poor woman? She did the entire thing and her son was there. And where are you? She changed her name. And then remember the ones we had in Texas? The ones that the husband bought the cactus plant? Remember that? And he planted the cactus and said how long it took him to plant the cactus out front and sent us pictures of the cactus. I have to go back and see that. My mom said I wouldn't eat banana bread when I was little. I said it's got bugs in it. What's in my hands? It's the rice. It's the stress rice. It helps me to cope with everything that goes on here. I should maybe we could market this as merch for other creators or for anybody, and it would become a thing like the YouTube stress pack. For statistical data, yeah. OJ was getting his car washed. Is there a reason why married men live longer than single ones, and single women live longer than married ones? I don't know. How is my stress rice? It's very nice. I like my stress rice. I do, because I have had stress balls with that stuff that you squeeze inside break on me. They've broken on me in lives. I don't know if you've noticed it. At least one broke on me in a live because I'm very, very hard on them, okay? As you can see, but But rice, you can really go to town on rice. Like, and the only reason that it's happening is because this opening, I need another band and fishing string. But if I had that on there, I can just squeeze the crap out of this. And it's good. It's good for your hands because you can really dig into it. And then you can twist it too. So that's really good for your hands and stuff, you know. And you can like twist it like Nellie Olson's doll and stuff, like Eric caught me doing when he was on. And I noticed I was doing it when my son was on, like, please watch what you say, like that. Yeah. So the rice, much safer, much cleaner. If it does break, it's rice, okay? You don't have like goop all over you. So I think could be a new merch thing. Could be. But I'm not even doing good with getting my merch out. I'm so bad. Maybe it would help people quit smoking. It could. It's very addictive. I will tell you, it's really, really addictive, because that crunching when you it's almost like giving somebody like a deep tissue massage or something, and you're breaking up all that stuff and getting it out through the lymph glands. That's kind of what this is like, but they're not screaming in pain or agony, and you can push as hard as you want. Then there'd be no agonizing screams. You thought I was first petting Desi. Oh, she lost. Oh, yeah, right. And then if you press on it, yeah, it's very satisfying. And where was I going with that? It's also like really good, I think, for your hands. Your mom heats hers. You know, I might try to heat this now. I could try to heat this, and then it would be that would really, you know what? Does she uses it in her hands? Does she squeeze it? That would be another thing, because it would be heated up, and then you have a hot stress bag. Hey, Claire, we were thinking about you for building an app. I just have white, like Carolina. I bought a 20-pound bag because these were my snowmen, and this was a snowman body. And then I just couldn't find the sweater. Now I did find the sweater I want to put on him, but now he's like my stress bag, so I might have to make another one for that sweater. Because I do want to put that sweater on one of them, because it's the cutest little alpaca sweater you've ever seen. I mean, I guess my stress bag could wear an alpaca sweater. I don't know, but I guess, I don't know, but I think it's a really good idea. And then, if you can heat them up, so then you have a warm stress bag, and you can just sit there and twist it. See, I'm giving away all my ideas. I gave away the ideas for my kids' channels, and now I'm giving away this hot idea. You have one for the neck? See, because like most of them are billed as like, just like a hot pack, like a hot pack, right? But you've got to use it as a stress bag. She doesn't live with me, but she tells me about heating her. Ask her if she squeezes the crap out of it and twists it. Ask her. And see, and I also think this is because of how I packed it. Yeah, a dating app. People are looking for a dating app so we can put people's profiles and stuff and what they're looking for. A lot of people were giving out their information tonight. Maybe you're too cynical for hypnosis. Sometimes my hand arthritis I feel hot, freezing would feel good. Yeah. It just, the noise, there's so many things about it. You'll ask her later today. She just, so do you squeeze? If you don't, just try squeezing it, twisting it. Because there's something about that noise too. The noise is very addicting. You have a lamb, but it's cinnamon scented and too strong sometimes. That's why you got to make your own like this. You can actually make your own app. There's software. You could do that, Carolyn. Zara, Carolyn's Cupid Corner. Flaxseed in a seaweed rectangle bag is effective. Is it as effective as this, where you could just like squeeze it to? Then I can make my true crime stress balls to sell on the app. Did you receive my email? Let me check. Yes, I have it here. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I'll take care of that. And okay. All right. Well, wow, it's 5 o'clock, guys. It's Happy New Year's Day now. We've passed New Year's Eve for everybody, and it's Happy New Year's Day. And it's time for some of us to go to sleep, and for some of you to get on your way and start cooking and cleaning and organizing and all that stuff. Right? But thank you to our moderators for being here. You've got one of those heating pads you put in the microwave. I'll put it in your family. Yeah, I could put this guy in the microwave. I think why couldn't I, right? What about those corn bags? People make them out of corn. Don't they pop when they put them in the microwave? I don't get that. Okay, Ice is our friend, Sharon. Ice is definitely Jimmy's friend. He loves ice. Okay, anyway, you're sleeping in tomorrow, Sharon? Okay, goody two shoes for you. Sorry, I don't know why I went that way. You should be able to sleep in. I may sleep in tomorrow too, I don't know. All right, everybody take care. You're sleeping in. You're good night, Ramblers. You're cooking. Okay. Anyway, everybody take care. God bless. Stay safe. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Make it a good one. Yeah, and let's have a healthy, happy, prosperous one for everyone. Better than our best so far. All right? All right. Oh, you're welcome, J-May. Prayers for you. Prayers for everyone that needs them. All right, let me get this. Hold on. Oh, there's my end meeting. I left my thing is too small. Okay. Oh, my homeschool children. I love that picture. Okay.